Chicago is obviously the birthplace of a lot of today's greats. So it's gonna be really fun to listen to you guys.
Matt, you use Reason?
Yeah.
You like it?
Oh, I love Reason. Yeah, I've had Reason since.
How many people use Reason?
One. Not too many. Reason gang. Reason gang.
That update is crazy.
It is. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. How long have you been making beats?
2 months.
Couple months? My 2 month beats were nowhere near. My shit was trash. How you understand like rhythm, kind of you know what you want to hear.
Yeah.
Really.
Getting there. Absolutely.
Yeah, and you're getting there.
Yeah.
Like you know what you want to make. Now you're just getting better at executing what you hear in your head.
You know, I give a lot of respect to those of you guys who left school, left your education, took the risk. Because I couldn't do that. And, you know, now you're left taking debt. So you're a loser. Like, you go through the system, you're still going to have to creep your way up anyway. So you might as well start your shit early and do what you're passionate about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so definitely. I mean, man, like, first of all, like, obviously there's like mostly producers here, there's some artists here and stuff, and like you in your career so far you've been able to like really grind and like create a name for yourself, but then also the obvious transition was like getting with Dreamville and Cole and like getting real tight with the camp and building that way. So like what was your process like upcoming rapper to the milestone that like changed my life?
I've been doing music for a long time. As far as Dreamville, I knew Cole. I was just actually telling somebody this story. I know Cole since like 15. I sent him beats, he sent me beats. I was in Chicago, he was in New York, but basically, you know, he got signed as Jay-Z, and then he started his label. And we had always, it was really a continuation of what we had always been working together, more official capacity, instead of like homeboys. To me, the milestone was more of like my work ethic. And I don't want to speak for him, I would probably say the same thing for Cole. But I remember having that conversation with him about like, it was really a mindset of like, oh, we got to take this, we got to really go hard. We got to really, is this what we say we want to do? Like, and we got to really do it. I took like the Kanye doing 5 beats a day for 3 summers. I took that literal. I was doing 7 beats a day. I wasn't even sleeping because I was like, I got to get good. It's almost, I heard somebody, I think he left. The guy was saying he couldn't find any beats. He was struggling through the years. Like I was in that same situation. I was tired of like making beats offline and like just trying to deal with. I was just tired of it. I started making beats. Obviously, a lot of them sucked. I had good people around me to tell me like, no, that's trash. Like I would tell my friends like, I had friends that was always saying, you know, this shit is dope. Until one day I was like, you know, I really want to take this serious. So I need you to like, when you hear my song, hear it as if it's Nas. If it ain't Nas level, then tell me.
And this was for the production and the actual rapping?
For everything. I was listening to the best. I mean, I was, to me, in what my preference of sound was. I was listening to Dilla. I was listening to Premier, Dr. Dre, Neptunes, Timberland, all the best in my eyes. And I was just trying to practice. How do you get his snare to sound like that? How do you get his mix to sound like that? How do you get his kicks to sound like that? Sending it to people like, does this bass sound like this song? Like, I was just asking for help, you know, and people being honest with me, saying, "Man, this is better." Like now, I see what you're trying to do, and it's still like that. Really, to this day, it's like I even had to realize that, like, oh, the more success you have, like you can't stop doing the things you were doing. Like you still got to put that same amount of effort to get to the next, if not more, to get to the next level. So it's like they're invested in that dream every day. Set some amount of time and they do every day. And so that's the best thing I can say is what I feel like I started doing, even unconsciously. I was just like obsessed with trying to get better. And I had the liberty to time to do it. I'll make games of it, you know, like you gotta make it fun because like the worst I think for me, and probably related, is like when it feels like work. You know, like, you don't want it to feel like, you want it to feel like being in kindergarten and the teacher's like, you know, present your art project. It's like, ain't nobody's better. It's just like this I'm expressing myself. This is like, this is my art project. And so like, that makes it fun too. It's like, this is what I want to paint today, like whatever.
Exactly. And I love the fact that you mentioned like always practicing and getting better, and that's like I always relate that to like yoga. People that practice yoga, they call it like a practice, and the reason why they call it a practice is because you never really like master yoga. We never master music, we're just always practicing music because there's like a new chord progression to learn, a new instrument to learn. The message that I try to convey like very aggressively is like work with your peers. You know, don't worry about like I want to work with Drake and I want to work with like the biggest rapper ever. It's like nah, like the people that you should be working with are right in front of you. You know, they're the guys that are here. And you build organically, and you know, in you guys' case, you guys were able to, you know what I mean?
Even from like Elite, he's a producer, I think.
Shout out to Elite, I love Elite.
He was like in the same circle, like we were all friends. It's like, you know, Eve is the head of Dreamville, Boss is his brother. Like, it's a very tight-knit type of situation, which I think helps because everybody wants to see each other win, which means everybody, and really win though. So everybody's very like, critical in a good way of like, man, I think you could do this and it's like trying to make the best product for every single person because everybody is like family, so you want to see your brother win, you know. And so I think what he's saying is real. It's like you want to build with people around you because man, this industry's tough. Like it's gonna be ups and downs. You're gonna have amazing ups and then a down is gonna hit out of nowhere sometimes. So it's like you want people around you that have been with you a while, that y'all know each other, you know each other's sound. They can guide you to not forget who you are. You know what I mean? Like, because that's gonna happen.
Oh wait, hold on, we got a joint. You know what I mean?
One of them.
You guys want to know like what my version of this was?
Mine was more a social internet thing, like
internet shit,
finding people. But this is like real life, touching people in your own city. Like it's a way different experience.
1000%, man. 1000%. All right, man. Clap it up one more time for me. Sounds like you want high energy.
Yeah.
You're like a wild boy. Bring the savage out. No, I'm not bugging, right? Like,
Nah, it's all about the live show.
the live show.
Yeah. A lot of fucking shows.
Gallagher. I do think that's crucial to feel that way about your music. If you want other people to like fuck with your shit,
Absolutely.
you have to be your biggest fan. Like forget what other people say. It's just go with your own thing and just like people will come based on that.
I appreciate it.
But this stuff is definitely quality. And that's it, man. It's really it's not that complicated.
Yeah.
Get as many people to hear it, put it out, get your own distro, set it up, and then just reply to every fan you can on social media and just build it. Instead of just a little bit here and there, just fully commit to it and just make as much music as possible and don't be afraid to put it out.
Yeah.
Throw it out to the world and keep it going. Like that's the world we live in now. Just gotta keep pumping it out.
Yeah.
But it sounds good, man. You killed that.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Clap it up, guys.